Radiator guards, why are they such a big fuss? Ask us. We participated in the Dominar, Alaska to Argentina Polar Odyssey. And at that trip, there was a point of time when all the riders, they were riding through a remote area in Alaska. And the muck there was so intense and so full of a compound of calcium, they not only lost their brake pads, but trust me, all their radiators would have gotten choked if the radiator guards were not installed. That is the importance of radiator guards. When you're riding in a remote land with a lot of muck, a lot of splashy water, a lot of muddy water that splashes onto your radiator, eventually it will start getting choked with grime. And over the time, you can either replace the radiator, okay, sure, or you better install a radiator guard. Now in the liquid-cooled Himalayan, the coolant runs through the radiator, gets cold and comes back to the engine. And it is very important to keep the coolant cool, obviously. So what the radiator does is basically gets in touch with the air that is blowing onto it and cools down. Exactly what your radiator guard is supposed to do, without compromising the flow of air inside it, and side by side also cooling it down. Aluminium is what does that. A metal that dissipates heat very fast and cools the air, the ambient air around your Himalayan's radiator. If it was steel or stainless steel, it would be very hot, baking itself and baking the air around it, which in turn will enter your radiator and do you no good. The thick aluminium that Zana uses makes sure that the debris that your front wheel throws during an off-road session does not damage your radiator with chips, yet maintaining that essential flow of air without any damage. Now this design is something that is tried and tested and proven by a lot of other manufacturers as well. We could do a circle or an oval or a line or whatever, but we don't, because hexagon is the correct way to do it. It is the best and the most heat efficient design that all radiator guards would do. On the sides, we have the Zana branding to make sure that it is not mistaken with any other. And inside, there is pieces of foam that we stick so that when your radiator guard sits on the radiator, it does not scratch the outer body of the radiator itself and leads to no vibration also. We have another variant installed on this motorcycle, comes with the Himalayan branding, looks very sporty, and it's done in stainless steel. Again, to make sure that with all the muck that it is thrown, the Himalayan branding does not get damaged or rust or whatsoever. The bad thing about the steel radiator guards available so freely in the market today is that they're cheap, for sure. They won't protect your motorcycle's radiator that much, and they're made of steel. Steel, like I said, does more damage to your motorcycle than any good. So this small video, we hope that you look at the material of the radiator as well when you make a purchase. Aluminium is the one to go for. Stainless steel, plastic or whatsoever eventually will give you more trouble than peace of mind. Thank you for watching this little video. We hope you like it, and you can order these radiator guards on our website